Hello, second grade. So today is Christmas sweater day. I love Christmas and I love December. But today we are doing lesson 63 for phonics, and we are going to start right off with some review words. So for number 1, spell the word banker. Banker. B-A-N-K-E-R. Banker. Number 2, dusty. D-U-S-T-Y. Dusty. And number 3, wow. Wow. W-O-W. Wow. Let's move on and practice spelling some sight words. Number 4, many. Many. M-A-N-Y. Number 5, every. E-V-E-R-Y. And number 6, trouble. Trouble. T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Trouble. You can set your worksheet aside for a few moments. Echo these words and see if you can tell which sound is the same. Cell, circus, cycle. What sound do you hear the same in cell, circus, and cycle? And when do you hear that sound? At the beginning, right? It's in the initial position. Look at these words. Cell, circus, cycle. What letter is making the S sound? The C, usually S, says S. This C is saying S. It is called a soft C. C makes the S sound when it is followed by E, I, or Y. And we actually need to code this C differently. The K back means it's a hard C. It says K. The soft C sounds like an S. We are going to add what's called a cedilla to the bottom of the C. This shows that it is a soft C. So we'll put our cedilla. And to code the rest of this word, we would need a brevy above the E. Circus. So this C will get the cedilla because it is followed by an I. But this C is followed by a U, so it would get the K back. Okay, that's the difference. You have to look at what is after the C. Okay, now to do the vowels, we have combination IR. We have a vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel pattern in this word. This U gets a brevy. Circus. Circus. Which syllable is accented in circus? Yeah, the first one. Okay, let's look here. Again, we have 2 C's in this word. The C that comes before the Y gets the cedilla. It's going to say S. Soft C says. This C will get the K back because it is followed by a consonant. Okay. Cycle. This Y is acting as a vowel. We have a vowel, consonant. Oh, no, we don't. We don't have a vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. We have final stable syllable. Oh my goodness. Final stable syllable, CLE. So this Y gets a macron. Sorry about that. I was getting ahead of myself. Cycle. Cycle. Okay, so let's look at a few more words. So December, again, that C is followed by an E, so it gets a cedilla. Okay, again, recent, it is followed by E. So soft C says S. So now let's go back to our worksheet. On number 7, now when we're talking about the sound S, we can write S, but we also need comma C, because C, soft C, says S. We're going to talk about some more spelling rules with the S sound, but let's try to spell some more words over here. Number 8, let's spell the word ice. Ice. I-C-E. Ice. Number 9, cent, like a penny is worth 1 cent. This cent is C-E-N-T. And number 10, let's spell the word blouse. B-L-O-U-S-E. Blouse. Practice reading and spelling your high frequency words. And then on the back side of this worksheet, you are going to use as many as you can to write a story. Remember to make full sentences, so have capital letters and punctuation marks, okay? So let's look at the worksheet. I told you we were going to look at some different rules. So this is C, that sounds like S. So spelling with C-E, S-E, and S-S. When spelling the final S sound, it has 3 rules. So rule 1 is SS is found after a short vowel. Okay, so after a short vowel. So I'm going to put a brevy over that so I remember. Rule number 2, CE is found after a long vowel. So after a long vowel, we'll use CE. And rule number 3, SE is found after a consonant or 2 vowels. So let's read these words, okay? Number 1, the C is followed by an E. This word again is scent. Number 2, the C is followed by an A. It is not a soft C. So number 2 says cast. This is a hard C. It says k, cast. Number 3 has 2 C's. The first C is followed by Y, so it will be soft. It will say S. The second C is followed by a consonant, so it will say K. This is a word we had earlier. Number 4 says cycle. And on number 4, the C is followed by an I. It will be a soft C. Sender. Sender. So let's use these rules to practice spelling words. On number 5, we have OU, the OU diphthong. So that is 2 vowels. So at the end of this word, we will use SE for the S sound. This word says house. On number 6, they have coded the I with a macron, which means it will be a long vowel sound saying I. So to spell the S sound after a long vowel, we use CE. Number 2 says dice. On number 7, there is a brevy above the I, so it will say I. So to spell the S sound, After a short vowel, we use SS. So this word is miss. And on number 8, again, we have a short vowel sound. It's coded with a breve. So we'll follow rule number 1, use SS. This word is toss. Let's read the sentences at the bottom and answer the questions. It is going to be hard to wait until Sunday. The circus will be here, and we are going to the 4 o'clock show. The next 5 days may go by too slowly. It will be our first trip to the circus. Number 9. When will the circus be here? Today, Sunday, or in the morning? Right, the circus is coming Sunday. Good. Number 10, what time are they going? Which show were they going? Right, 4 o'clock. They're going to the 4 o'clock show. And number 11, they have been to the circus many times. Yes or no? No, they haven't. They've never been to the circus. It was his first time. Very good. So your homework sheet looks very, very similar. You are going to practice reading words and then spelling the final S sound. Then you have 2 questions to answer. Great job, second grade.